Hi, glad you made it back for 2 minutes with Pastor Arney. As we're going through this pandemic, I thought of a story that I remembered that I used to tell at youth a long time ago. The story goes like this. There was a young boy playing in a sandbox in his own backyard. He's just back there digging around with his little pail and his shovel. He had a couple trucks and some cars. He was making roads and tunnels. And he discovered a big rock right in the middle of his sand pile. So he started digging around with his little shovel. And it was a pretty good sized rock. And he was bound and determined to get that rock out of there. And he dug around the edges and finally uncovered it all. And with everything he had, he rolled it towards the edge of the sandbox. When he got to the edge, that's where the border was that holds the sand in, and he just couldn't get it over the lip. And he pushed and he pried and he pulled, but he never could get it over the lip. And finally, with all the frustration, and unbeknownst to him, his father watching from the window, he just burst into tears with frustration. And before the first tear hit the sand, his father's shadow was overshadowing him. And he said to him, "Son, have you used all of your strength available to you?" And he said, "I really have, Dad." And with that, the father said, "No, you haven't. You haven't asked me." The father reached down, picked up the rock, and tossed it out of the sandbox. You know, sometimes I think we forget that we have God available to us. In Psalms 46, verse 1, it says, "God is our refuge and our strength, always ready to help in times of trouble." We may be in times of trouble, but we have God. Let's trust Him. God bless you. Hope to see you soon in church.